Welcome back, everybody. Drinking a Get Set today. This is I made a video about this already, so this is not the topic of the video anyways. So do I feel bad about not going to see Ghost this recent time that they went on tour for the Imperator, they called it? Not really. No, I don't feel too guilty about not going. I have seen them 3 times already. I've seen them once on their... Actually, no. I think I've seen them twice on the last tour that they did. Not the pre-Imperator, but the tour before that. Like back 2018, 2019, like around that time, back when Papa 4 was still just Cardinal Copia. I've seen them twice through that tour cycle, and then I saw them again during the pre-Imperator tour that they did not too long ago. And now with their Imperator, they came through again, and I don't really feel too bad about not going, because, I mean, there's, first of all, tickets were kind of expensive for where I wanted to sit, because I kind of like to sit close, because I got bad eyes, so I, usually like to sit as close to the stage as I can without being in any sort of mosh pit. So tickets were kind of expensive, so that kind of put me off of wanting to go. And like I said before, I've seen them 3 times already, so it would just kind of be the same set list probably as the pre-Imperator, just with a couple of more songs from Impera sprinkled in, because the previous time, the most recent time that I saw them on their pre-Imperator, Impera was still currently not out yet, so they played Kaiserion as their opening song, and they didn't play any other songs from Impera throughout the whole night. But, I think I'm kind of going to be taking a slight break from going to see Ghost anyways, because, or at least until they come out with a new album, and then I'll go see them on that tour, when they go tour for that album. There's just a lot more bands that I want to go see that I've already seen either once or not before, that I kind of do want to see if they ever roll through my area. The first one being Magna Carta Cartel. I have not seen them perform live yet. I don't know if they're ever going to be doing any sort of tours in North America, and even if they do, I don't know if they're going to be going to the eastern part of the country, or you know what I mean. So I don't know if they do come to the eastern part of the United States, I would definitely be down to see them if they're playing close enough to where I live, because I don't really feel like driving too far to see a band that I could just see on another tour, again, if they roll through closer to where I live. And the other band that I would definitely love to see again, that I've already seen once on the pre-Imperator with Ghost, is Volbeat. I absolutely loved Volbeat. They put on one of the most spectacular shows that I think I've ever seen, in just one of the greatest live performances that I've seen, that I've heard, that I've experienced. You can definitely tell that every single member of Volbeat loves what they do. And at this particular venue that we were at, not that this particular venue is known for having, mosh pits. Ghost isn't really a mosh band anyways, but there was sort of a scuffle going on in the where a mosh pit would be, like right in front of the stage. And the lead singer kind of quickly broke it up and kind of just made sure everyone was, on the same page about, not fighting during the shows, and, making sure everyone was, all right. And then they just replayed the song from the beginning, which I thought was very, very awesome of them to do. So I would definitely see them again if they rolled through my area. So going back to, Ghost, I have seen them 3 times already. So seeing them again would just kind of, if they, until they come out with new music, seeing them a 4th time to me just didn't really make any sense. Because they're just going to be playing a lot of the same songs. And again, Ghost is a fantastic live band. I do not want to put anyone off from seeing them. If you haven't seen them perform live, that is a definite must. If you're any sort of fan of Ghost and you have not seen them play live yet, they just, make sure you see them live, because they are an absolute amazing live act. So, and I would also like to support some, smaller bands as well. I know Twin Temple, they opened for Volbeat on the Pre-Imperator, so I think I'd like to go see them again, because I kind of liked their style of music. Not necessarily 100% the content of the music I liked, but the style, the sort of satanic do-wop music I kind of enjoyed. So I would probably see them again if they rolled through town. And another band I had the opportunity to go see but didn't is Avatar. They're another band from Sweden, and they're pretty not as big as Ghost, but they're pretty big. And I would definitely see them again if they came through my area again and performed live, because I would absolutely love to see them. So again, not really too disappointed that I missed Ghost, seeing them a 4th time, but maybe the next time they roll through, I'll definitely jump on getting some tickets and seeing them. So there's definitely other events that that I would like to attend. I'd like to expand my sort of horizons of going to live events and stuff. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next. And until then, keep rocking.